Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again for yet another episode of SwillinGrog's wonderful world of beer. And yes, the world of beer is truly wonderful, even in these appalling times that we're in, and my word, they are appalling. Hopefully the tide turns soon or the wind changes, something like that. Anyway, today I have for you a brew that was sent to me by my good mate and fellow Aussie beer reviewer Jez of Jez Beer Reviews. I'm sure that you follow his channel already. Anyway, it's a brown ale. It's called Grandad Brown, and it's from the New England Brewing Company down in New South Wales. And yeah, very cool looking can. It's 375 mils and it's 4.5% alcohol by volume. So I'm eager to try this. I do like brown ales, and it's a style that's, well, not overly popular here. You used to be able to get Newcastle, oh gee whiz, it's active. Yeah, you used to be able to get Newcastle brown ale here quite readily, but it's sort of fallen into obscurity now. Anyway, just pouring it out into this pint glass. It's a very active beer, as Jez would say. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sure it's going to be quite enjoyable. So, yeah, get quite a brown appearance with a reddish hue when you hold it up to the light, quite effervescent. But a little over 2 fingers of beige head there. Let's move on to the aroma. Alright, yeah, definitely getting a lot of malt there, and a bit of caramel. Smells quite enticing. So let's move on to the most important part of the review, the taste test. So cheers to you all, and a huge cheers to Jez for sending me this lovely looking beer. Let's dive in. Alright, up front, a lot of dark roasted malts, you know, nice hit of caramel, not a terrible lot in the way of bitterness, just there for balancing really. Yeah, a bit of nuttiness, but all in all, you know, quite enjoyable, quite satisfying, really hits the spot. It's a great style that somehow doesn't get enough credit here, and yeah, I mean, this style isn't like overly accessible either, which is quite sad. Anyway, let's have another go. Alright, well, the body's somewhere between light and medium, leaning towards medium. Certainly going down smooth, holding that taste profile, you know, a lot of maltiness to it. Very tasty, very satisfying, drinkable, sessionable, very hard to go wrong with it actually. You know, all in all, yeah, quite a good brew, without a doubt. Yeah, I really don't have enough of this style on a regular basis, so it's certainly a real treat to be enjoying it today. Yeah, so I think the New England Brewing Company have definitely done a fine job with this beer. I wish them well. I hope they can keep churning them out. Okay, well, yeah, I think enough rambling about this beer from me. I think it's high time that I had one last final gulp of it and gave it a score out of 10. Yeah, very satisfying. It just occurred to me that, yeah, this would probably be unbelievable on tap. I wonder if they got like a brew pub, yeah, down there in New South Wales. Yeah, it's quite likely. Yeah, that would be fun to visit. All right, well, yeah, very hard to fault flavour-wise. You know, definitely adheres to all the guidelines for this style. They haven't gone overboard with it in any way. Yeah, doesn't exactly blow my mind, but it's definitely very satisfying and hard to fault flavour-wise. So, look, I'd probably give Grandad Brown a solid 9 out of 10. So there you go, folks, a 9 out of 10 for Grandad Brown. Anyway, thank you, Jez, for sending me this beer, and I'm obviously just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of it now. So, until next time, folks, fare thee well, all.